What would you say your 5 love languages are, or like your main love languages?
Oh man, honestly, probably touch.
Uh,
I feel like I don't know why that's like the one thing, but it's kind of like a weird like I don't really take people's words that seriously because
yeah.
just like how I grew up, it's like I it's just a combination of how I grew up. Like I
Hmm.
grew up with I didn't have like my parents split up when we were young, so my mom was out of the house, and there was my dad and my brother and I. So it was just
Yeah.
3 dudes. My dad didn't get a girlfriend till like 10 years ago. So like the first third, 15 years of my life, it was just 3 dudes in a house. There was no
Mhm.
like
It's a lot of testosterone.
yeah,
That's a
there's
lot
like
of-
yeah.
wasn't a lot of like hugging and touching and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you know
yeah.
that thing you would get from your mother. So I felt
Mm.
like I lacked there a lot.
Mm.
But then the word thing too, and like affirmation stuff, that was like my dad was busy. He had his own business, and he would tell us we're gonna do things, and then we wouldn't do them. And you know, you're a kid, and I'm
Right.
like, "Fuck you, Dad! You keep telling me you're gonna do this shit." So whatever. Now, like I know he had to do what he had to do, and I
Yeah.
don't hate him for it. But I think I was just told so many things that I kind of forgot about words, where I was like, I just
Right.
don't believe shit that people say because I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm more of like, you got to show me what you're going to do. And same with anything in life, no matter what it is. It's like, I don't care if you tell me you're going to do something.
Mhm.
How many people have told me shit that they never do?
It's
Well, a
facts,
fuckload
yeah.
of people. So I'm really about like I would say acts of service and touch, because acts of service is like, okay, you're doing something
Mhm.
for that person that's
Mhm.
showing you.
Yeah.
So I need to be shown that you care.
Yeah.
Right.
Not like if you just tell me I love you 100 times, I don't really give a shit.
Words are pretty fucking empty.
Yeah.
at that
Yeah,
point.
yeah, for sure.
So for me, it's definitely would be that. But yeah, I don't
Words
know.
can
What
be
about you
taken.
guys?
Words can be taken out of context too.
Mhm.
You know, even fuck with texting, man.
That's the thing. Yeah, texting is like insanely easy to
Oh,
like take
yeah.
the wrong way.
So
Yeah.
like,
You can't get sarcasm across in a text message.
No.
yeah,
rarely.
no, oh, dude, the amount of people I like. People get choked at me, and people I get choked
Yeah.
at
Mhm.
just through texting. Like, yo, I didn't mean it like that. I'm like, fuck you, you
Yeah.
know. For me, it's 100% physical touch.
Mhm.
I just feel like it's like that, like actions, like again,
Mhm.
speak way louder than words for
Mhm.
sure. Quality time is the biggest thing for me.
Mhm.
I think that's due to just like how much shit I do in a day.
Mhm.
So like if I can spend quality time with that person, big on like that's
Mhm.
like one that's I'm valuing. I can't even speak.
Valuing.
My Asian's kicking in super hard right now.
That Laos accent there.
That like if I can spend time with you, that means you're a really significant part of my life, because like
Mhm.
I really get time to fucking sleep nowadays, you know?
Mhm.
So that's for me at least.
I don't know enough about the love languages personally to
Come
like
on,
really
man.
be able to pick one. But I mean, like, to not sound like I'm just fucking ripping off what you guys are saying. That's kind of like the direction I take things. Like, I think that words are not completely, useless. But I mean, like,
Mhm.
at the end of the day, like, unless you're showing me and actually, practicing what you preach, you're applying what you're telling me.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna not trust you, but I'm not gonna believe what you're saying
Right.
until I see it. So I mean, like, I guess that's kind of one of the most important things. I'm a big like emotions guy. Like I'm a fucking
Big teddy
just
bear.
a big teddy bear full of feelings, right?
Fire.
So fire, ginger. But that's kind of my thing. Emotions and feelings are huge for me. So it's like
Mhm.
somebody who can not only respect that about me, but can also show that side of them, I guess. And like when it comes down to just a feeling that I get around people.
Mhm.
Like I feel things very strongly. So like when I'm in a room with somebody, I feel the energy between them, or I kind of I can feel what's going on. Just from a simple hug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can really connect with that person just through things that might seem very simple to other
Mhm.
people.
Mhm.
But
I think isn't there like a really cool like analogy? Well, not cool. I guess it's kind of childish, but like an analogy about a taco. Like, would you rather be made the taco or like? Fuck, I
don't know
I'm
where
gonna
you're
sound like a
going with that.
fucking
I've
idiot
never
now.
heard- I've never heard the taco
Like
analogy.
it's or it was, I don't know, it was some type of analogy. Like Fuck, never mind. I'm gonna sound like a
Yeah,
fucking idiot.
You've already done that.
It
I
literally
don't know where you're
sounded
going
so
with
cool
it.
in my head, and then as soon as it came out, I was like, "You sound like a fucking dipshit."
Tacos.
But it was like something on the lines I guess I'm gonna try and salvage it. But like there's like it's like you look at it like a taco. Would you rather be made the taco or like make the taco together? Talk about the taco, which sounds fucking really weird. Eating the I don't know, fucking I tried.
It puts the taco into each part of the
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's how
exactly.
you could use the taco in each part of the love
Thank
languages.
you. Fuck, no, I don't sound like
Okay.
that stupid.
Okay.
But yeah.
So
Fuck
that's
that.
how you find out what your language is, by how you would go about the taco.
About the taco,
Okay.
how would you do it? Like, I just want to fucking munch the taco so bad.
Like, I actually totally get what you're talking about a year ago, and,
Yeah.
and you reconnect. So
Yeah,
there's
and
a lot of stuff.
That's actually something that's very similar with me and Nick. Is like we've been friends for like a long time,
Mm-hmm.
but like to have a friendship like for like solid like how long, like 8-10 years now?
Yeah, it's been like
Not
close
10
to-
years. Sorry, that we weren't friends since 14. That's like
No.
jeez.
No, but it's been close to like 8 years.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but like think about this: trying to like keep up with someone straight for 8 years and talking to them like every
Yeah.
week, like that's like on a if you look at it from that, it's like exhausting, right?
Yeah.
So like, we've had points in our friendship where we just didn't talk for like a year. It's not
Yeah,
because we
there's
hated
gaps
each
that-
other,
no.
right? But it's more so like we just shit got the better of us, right? We
Yeah.
got busy with stuff like that, and I think that's where like your most important and your truest friendships is like you could go like a year or a few months of not talking to each other,
Mm-hmm.
and then once you reconnect, it feels like yesterday.